If life were a video game, turning 50 does not mean game over. To start over? No. You're not done leveling up. Getting close to 50 can make you think about life differently. You start looking back and asking yourself questions you may not have wanted to ask before. Did I make the right choices? Should I be further along by now? Why does it feel like I'm still trying to figure things out? Shouldn't life be smoother by now? And let's be honest, starting over at this stage does not always feel exciting. Sometimes it feels frustrating, unfair, and fearful. Sometimes it feels like everybody else got the instruction manual and you're still stuck in the tutorial trying to figure out your next steps. But getting older does not mean you're out of options. It means you have more experience than you're giving yourself credit for. I understand that feeling because my life has not gone in one straight line either. I spent years in retail, food, and service industry roles where everything moved quickly. People needed answers, problems had to be solved, and there was always something happening. I spent years in the industry where a quiet night usually meant the ice machine gave up, a projector failed in the middle of a movie. The shake machine is down again. We don't have enough staffing. In these industries, you don't just solve problems. You act as a referee, a tech support agent, and an amateur psychiatrist sometimes, all before noon. My training involved managing massive crowds, demanding schedules, and supply chains that constantly threw curveballs. Then my life shifted. Going from running circles around a venue to sitting in the office chair is a special kind of culture shock. My brain was still geared for emergencies and chaos, but my biggest daily battle became my email inbox was overloaded. Suddenly, my physical pace slowed down, but that meant my creative energy finally had room to breathe. The desk job gave me exactly what I needed at the time. Stability, a predictable schedule, and mental space to heal. Now I am in a different kind of season. It's quieter in some ways, slower. At first, the kind of change can mess with your confidence. I started wondering, did I lose momentum? Did I go backwards? Am I starting over again? But I had to look at it differently. A shift in scenery is not always a demotion. Sometimes it's a reallocation of your assets. The skills and lessons you've learned in this season still matter in the next one. You just have to use them differently. Just because you change lanes doesn't mean your drive disappears. At level 50, trying a new venture isn't about being reckless. It's about knowing exactly what skills you've already unlocked and refusing to let fear keep them locked away. Sometimes we get rid of old inventory and later realize we still needed that torch, that broadsword, or bronze key. Life experience can be like that sometimes. Just because you're not using every skill the same way anymore doesn't mean it has no value or will never be used again. At this stage, leveling up may not mean collecting more stuff. It may mean learning what to carry at the right times, what to use differently, and what to finally stop dragging around. I want you to do a skill point audit. Ask yourself, what am I giving too much energy to? What no longer deserves that much of me? What strengths have I gained from what I have survived? Where do I need to redistribute my energy now? And remember, you're not starting from nothing. You have experience. You have wisdom. You have survived plot twists before. You are not new to this game, and you're not done leveling up. I want you to write down 3 major plot twists you have survived. They could be job changes, disappointments, health challenges, family changes, starting over, or anything that forced you to adjust. Next to each one, write down what it taught you. It may have gave you resilience, patience, discernment, taught you how to say no, and how strong you actually are. And this is just a brief list. Then I want you to look at that list and remind yourself, you're not new to this game. You have more momentum than you think, and you're not done leveling up.